Hi guys, it's Debbie from What's Mama Cooking For Us, and today I just wanted to show you what I'm having for dinner. It's just part of the meal prep, having things prepped up, having starches prepped up, or different things like you'll see in my other videos, part 1 and part 2. I forgot to say, if you go check out my meal planning, weekly planning, part 1 and part 2, you'll see that I did up some things like sweet potatoes, beets. I have my sauerkraut. I like to cut everything up and wash and prep everything. And then I cut all these up, just pulled them out of the fridge, and they were all ready for me. And then I have my beans over here. And what I did with these are just white beans. I soaked them overnight in this jar. Took them out, rinsed them really good, and then I cooked them. And I prepped them up really good, and I'll do a video show you guys how to do that, or just do them up however you do your beans. And so that's what I'm going to have today. And the lemon is doing fine. From over a week ago, look at that. Perfectly fine. This is a new one from the video, but of course. But I keep it in there when I'm using it as a regular, or I pull out the jar. And I'm also having a nice glass of ice water with some orange slices. And let me just tell you guys, if you watched my video on the Mexican rice and beans in the oven, oh my gosh, they were so good. They were good, first day they were, good. But like 2 days later, I had them again. And I mixed them, well, I had them plain the first day, they were delicious. But then a couple days later, I had some Bob Evans zesty sausage, and I had that, so I put that in there. Oh my god, it's so good with or without the sausage. But yeah, if you guys keep this stuff made up, it's easy to just come out here and put your meals together. So like if you could do your rice up for the week, like I did with this Mexican rice, or just brown rice, or however you're having yours. And I did up the beets, I did up the sweet potatoes, I had my sauerkraut that I keep in the fridge, and that's the end of it. I gotta start the new one. And if you were watching earlier, I put a video up, and this is my salad for tonight. It's a little big, so I'll probably only have half, but I made that this morning from when I was doing some prep work, cleaning out the fridge, getting rid of some of the stuff that you don't finish up, freeze it if you don't want it to go to waste. And then what I did was I just put a paper towel on it. It was a wet paper towel. It's dry now. I put that on there, and it kept it nice and fresh for me in the fridge. And so I'm probably just going to have half of that because it's already got all them tomatoes. And this is going to have tomatoes in it too. So, yeah. And so your beets count as a starch. Your sweet potato counts as a starch. And the rest of these are all just vegetables. And the beans. Your beans count for a starch. Okay, yeah, and I just wanted to say I started this out with just a cup of beans. That's all this is 1 cup of beans, and they expand a lot. So I put them over here in my pan, and what I like to do is season up my tomatoes with a little salt and a little pepper and my cucumbers. Ooh, there's pepper all over the place over there because I can't see. Just a little, because this is sea salt. Sea salt, Himalayan salt, those are better for us than definitely don't use traditional salt. But I used to use kosher. You'll see it in many of my videos. But I'm learning that kosher salt doesn't have like the nutrients in it that we need. So we should try to choose better things that are going into our bodies. So how I'm going to dress this up is I'm just going to put some the cucumbers over into my salad, because I was going to put them into this bowl, but they're going to end up going in the salad instead of, I was going to put some on here. But we're going to put these tomatoes on. Oh, and we didn't go over the ingredients. You know how I always got to do everything backwards. Let's do that. We did go over the beets, sweet potatoes, and the sauerkraut, and the beans, but, I got sidetracked, and so I got some parsley, some avocado, tomato off the vine, some green onion or scallion, and my serrano peppers, and some red onions. And then we're just gonna put them all up on here. And you pick how much you think you're gonna want. Use what you like. I like mine a little spicy, so I'm putting all the hot peppers. Now, this week we've been heating these hot peppers one day they weren't too bad. You know, we were like, oh, okay, these are pretty good. Then the next thing we know, they were so hot. So you got to be careful. You just never know. And I'm going to put some avocado on top. And that was the end of my avocado from the week. So I was just going to use that up. And I got my lemon over here and my cute little handy dandy thing that I just love. And I'm just going to give that a squeeze right over the top. That's going to be so good. Okay, so yeah, I want you guys to give this a try. Let me stir this up. Hey, who was I fooling? I was taking my little snapshot that you used to post. But yeah, look at that. Let's give it a taste. Thumbnail, that's what it's called. You know, I can never come up with the word when I need it. Just look at that. Ooh, I can't wait to go in. Ooh. Those beans will last good in your fridge for the whole week. And you can even freeze those beans as well. But you could use black beans, make it a little more spicier with some, you know, put some cumin, some other spices in there. And also you can also use like lentils, which are healthy for us. So I hope you guys give this a try. Dinner's all ready. Look at that. We got salad, we got water. Drink lots of water, plenty of water. And dinner's ready. The mess is practically cleaned up. I'm going to throw those tomatoes over there on the salad. Put my lemon, well, it's empty, so I'll probably wash that. Put these beans back in the fridge. And tomorrow when I come back on, I'm going to show you how I do all my fruits. Just to wash them and prepare them for the week. And yeah, so that's it, guys. Thanks for joining me. If you're new, subscribe if you like what you see so far. And I got a ton of videos on here. Check them out. I got playlists with lots of salads, sandwiches, dinners, lots of Mexican food, Italian food, all kinds of goodies, you know, so check them out. And I want you guys drinking plenty of water. If you don't like water, flavor it up. Put a little fruit in there. So good. Oh, those lemons are just lemons. I mean, oranges are so good. So, okay, guys, thanks for spending time with me, and I'll see you on the next one. And I want everyone to be drinking a lot of water, and we got to get healthy. You know, this corona really put a big scare on me. Okay, I don't want to go into this big thing, but I have a lot of medical problems, and when this started, I thought, wow, someone could just walk in your house, or you could meet them in the grocery store, something to that, you know, nature, and give you a deadly disease, and you could be gone tomorrow, or your whole family could be gone, or, you know, just one by one, you know, if it gets in your area, and, you know, and luckily it hasn't been around me or around our area, and I don't have to go out. I have the food delivered, or not delivered, my son gets it for me, brings it home. I do the pickup service at Walmart, and they, he just brings it to me. But yeah, so it was very scary. I mean, I've had a lot of tragedy in my life, you know, lost both my parents. They were both young ages. And with all my medical problems, and I just thought, oh my gosh, I want to live. I want my grandchildren to live. I want to see my sisters and my family and all my friends and my children. I want everyone, you know, I want us to live. And so if we want to live, even when this is all done and said, and God bless all the families who, you know, have lost people, because it's heartbreaking, when it's all, you know, said and done, I think we all need to get a little more healthier. We need to, you know, take better care of our bodies. And I was having a lot of medical problems, and I wasn't sure what it was. And I still don't really know exactly what it is, but I do know it has to do with inflammation, and I hate to say TMI, phlegm in your body. And I think it was being caused by eating regular breads and drinking milk and all the wrong foods. So now I'm eating all these good foods, and I want you guys to all come along with me and eat them too. I hope you guys, I hope I didn't get too, okay, yeah, so like I just hope I didn't get like too personal and go too far, bringing in a lot of the other stuff. But sometimes I forget that I have a lot of viewers watching me, and I forget I'm talking to people. So I'm always so like technical, like put this there, put that there, and you guys don't get to know me. You're just seeing me chopping or cutting or cleaning or washing or something. So I just wanted to try to get more personal on my videos. Because, I mean, I'm shocked when I see, oh my God, all these people are watching my videos, or I see how many views there are. I'm just like shocked. But I appreciate everyone. Thank you for staying with me, to all my followers. And if you're new, I hope you join our family too. And just be blessed. Bye, guys.